Alright, episode 7 of How to Keep a Mummy. I gotta say, this episode, like, every part of this show demonstrates that cuteness brings people together. No matter if you're a delinquent, no matter if you're a male or female delinquent, doesn't matter. Every non-fictional cuteness character brings people together. That's how to keep a mummy is. Now, the opening, okay, I will say this. The opening did give it away. Like, it showed the confirmed characters. And the opening, like, if you guys will really pay attention to the opening in a way that you guys understand, like, the first half, it shows cheery and all that, but then as you get to the second half of the opening, Sora and the rest of his friends, they all emotional, hesitant, or sad in the background. So I'm like, what the heck? Like, it's like, one time, it's like the opening is sad and everything, I mean happy and everything, but then the second half is just sad. I'm not surprised, I'm not sure anybody caught that. But episode 7 didn't really focus on Mii-kun. It actually, I'm gonna get to Mii-kun because Mii-kun did something really heroic in this episode. But alongside from Mii-kun, we got this guy named Daichi, blonde hair, delinquent boy. And sometimes there's, I don't know how and why, but there's always the blonde hair anime boys in high school that are literally the delinquents. I don't know why and how, but that's how it is. I don't know. So apparently he gets nightmares a lot. He never sleeps. That's why he's always so like he's scared and everything. He don't wanna. That's why. And I mean, he's banned from nurse's office too. His parents kicked him out, all because his anatomy of anger sleep. You know, that's how it is for him. And Sora, being that a nice guy Sora is, Sora really, you know, for a nice guy, Sora could see the goodness in people. It's like, I don't know how. I mean, Sora sees something good in people, even if a villain or bad guy or even a character that we all hate do have a good side. Like Kacchan from My Hero Academia. And I'll be honest with you guys, I hate Kacchan. I know that people are going to say Kacchan is good hero, he's best hero, but me, nah. The way I see it, Kacchan's going to be a villain, and I can't stand that blonde hair motherfucker. I can't stand him. I really can't stand Kacchan. Okay, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Mii-kun, as he is, you know, Mii-kun, didn't want to eat anything. It was so adorable seeing him growling and not eating. But, yo, can I get a shout out to Mogi? Mogi has got strength, you know, for a sweet, innocent girl to pick up Daichi, picked them up. I was shocked. I'm like, whoa, this chick is strong. She picked her. I'm not kidding. Mogi, she's strong. For a girl her height, she's strong to pick up Daichi. She could pick up any other guy if she wanted to. Now, back to what I was saying. So, and he was about to punch Mogi. I'm like, oh shit, it's getting real. Now, Mogi's strong. I thought she was gonna block it, but you get Tazuki, you know, Sora's friend, is funny. He literally just went up to him, all like rivalry going on with Daichi. I feel like Tazuki don't want his best friend to get hurt, or it is some doji thing going on. I'm just saying. Now, as he sleeps, we met this new thing called a Baku. Now, I will say this: the Baku, he looks like a. Okay, the Baku, he looks like that thing from Pokemon Black and White when he debuted. It looked like that thing. I don't know the name of the Pokemon, but it does look like that. Like, come on, guys. How many of you have seen? Okay, I'm not. You guys know the Pokemon I'm talking about. Is that pink, whitish, marshmallow like Pokemon that eats people's dreams in its sleeves? You know, it's kind of like that. I forgot the name of that Pokemon, but that's what it looks like. If you guys post a comment, just do it. But that's what it looks like. So he's eating people. So he's eating people's dreams. And it's so adorable. For a fluffy type thing, it's so freaking adorable. And, okay, I like to say this. my top four. Okay, out of all the four critters right now, the mummy, the oni, the dragon, and the baku, I like to say this. My favorites, my least favorites are the favorites. Okay, so fourth is the oni. Third, oh my god, third, I'm gonna give it to the baku on this. Second is the dragon, and the first is the mummy. Yeah, so it's the oni, the baku, the dragon, and the mummy. That's my order. Okay, now for Mii-kun, oh god. Mii-kun saved friendship. If there's one thing I've learned right now, is that Mii-kun can make friendship happen. And Mii-kun did something. He was so heroic. I was like, oh my god. He was so heroic, guys. Mii-kun by himself on the roof with Daichi and Tazuki, and he's pulling, and he's barking like, ruff, 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 ruff. He's barking so adorable. And he moved, he trying to put Taichi's hand and Tatsuki's hands together and like shake hands. Oh my god, it's like calling the truth. And that is one of Mii-kun's best highlights right now. The way how he tried to cope peace with those two was so freaking adorable. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. That's gotta be one of Mii-kun's best moments. Trying to make peace with both people that they don't get along and just shake hands and call it truth. That is, again, Mii-kun defines friendship. He makes friendship happens. You know? Now, okay, now moving on. After he changed, Daichi really changed. From being kicked out of his house to like actually making friends because he hasn't slept in 3 days. That's why he felt like he want to murder someone. Because the first part of the show kicked things off with not adorable, but more like some kind of like he being sucked up in this cloud black mist in the opening. But then like some horrific shit going on. But then after that, after 3 days of sleep, he finally got some sleep and changed dramatically, saying hi everybody, and they changed him because not only he made Sora his friend, but he's also apologizing to the nurses and the teachers for the way he's been acting over the years in the life in school, being a delinquent boy. Now he's changed. He really changed. Now Mukumuku, I can't pronounce his name. He named him Mukumuku. I don't know. Am I saying it right? Mukumuku. That's a good name, but that thing is so adorable that when all those three critters got on top of him, he just burst out of it. The Baku just literally burst out of it. They didn't even care. He's like, get off of me, and he's dragging him piece by piece. But that Baku is fast. The speed of sound, damn, that thing is freaking fast. And he hops on his head. That's how fast he is. I'm like, whoa. But like I said, this episode didn't really focus on Mii-kun that much. It was only focusing on the debut of the Baku. Now, we try to figure out what Baku is really capable of. And it's been shown that, and almost to the end of it, as he was sleeping, we found out that Baku was controlling. He was actually controlling Daichi in his sleep. So it was sleepwalking, you know. He was controlling him, and it makes sense as to why he's opening the door for him, like how he get in. It all makes sense. That little thing does wonders, and I like it. I really do. Now, but like I said, episode 7 was really adorable. There is not one bad thing about it. I mean, I've got this feeling that for a adorable show like this, we're bound to have a sad moment that will make us cry. Like, give it about episode 10 or 11, we're gonna see some sadness. I'm not trying to second guess it, but that happens a lot in anime. Like, there's one thing when it's all cute and adorable show, but then it gets sad at some point, like Interview with Monster Girls. You know, I see it coming, and that's how it is. But now, okay, episode 7 was really great. It was adorable. It had its debut of the Baku, and it was fluffy and soft. It was so freaking cute to see it. And we get to see Mogi's strength. That's one of the highlights. Mogi's strength, the debut of the Baku. new character introduced with some highly development, and we get to see Mii-kun doing the wonders by sharing hands. And speaking of Daichi, I like to say this. He had the scar on his neck and no one didn't see it. Why did they see that scar on his neck? I guess what they're trying to do is save that scar part for when the moment, like when he has a flashback of that little critter or whatever that gave him that scar, and then we'll freak out as to why they got the scar. But again, no one did notice the scar on his neck. Maybe that's for plot armor. Maybe when the time comes we'll get more info about the scar. I'm not saying it might come. It might. But like I said, episode 7 was adorable, and I really strongly recommend y'all watch it. So tune in next week for episode 8 of How to Keep a Mummy.